All right, y'all, I'm going to go through the pros and cons of being an acute care virtual nurse. And I'm only doing this because more and more y'all are telling me that you're becoming virtual nurses, which is amazing. That means more and more hospitals are adopting virtual nursing. And I clocked that in 2022. I told y'all that these hospitals are going to keep rolling out these programs because virtual nursing works. It just works for the patients, the nurses, it helps with staffing. It's an excellent model, but that's another video. Let's get into the pros and cons. I'm going to do the pros first. It's a good break from the bedside. You're still a bedside nurse, you're just doing everything virtually. So if your feet, back, anxiety is really bad, virtual nursing is a good alternative. The work-life balance for virtual nursing is great because you can still work 3 days a week from home or you can commute to a center. And that's the next pro. It is remote work, so you can work from home. And some hospitals are building out hubs for nurses to commute to. The last pro is the pay. The pay is similar and competitive to bedside nursing, and that's hard to find with remote jobs. But with virtual nursing, I feel like the pay has to be competitive or similar to bedside nursing because they're asking bedside nurses to work virtually or support their units in a virtual way. So those are all the pros of being a virtual nurse. Let's get into the cons. The cons. If you are becoming a virtual nurse right now in 2025, that means you're probably one of the first virtual nurses on your unit, which means the nurses on the floor do not like you. And baby, it's not you. I'm trying to tell you, it's not you. Okay, the unit is going to be resistant to virtual nursing for the first like 3 to 6 months, and they even gonna try to bully the virtual nurses. And y'all want to know how I know? Because y'all telling me. And I seen it firsthand myself too. In turn, you as a virtual nurse, you're dealing with a lot of like unit mess. You dealing with the mess. You try to tell them stuff about your patients or their patients. They give you all this. They don't believe you when you say certain things. And it's just like, why? That's one of the biggest cons. The unit will not be ready to accept virtual nursing when you first start it. So you're going to have to go through a lot of that icky stuff at the beginning. Now, some bedside nurses are going to love virtual nursing, and they ultimately end up enjoy having virtual nurses once the value has been demonstrated. But until some value is demonstrated, them nurses going to eat you alive virtually. It's crazy. And if you want to be honest, that's my only con about virtual nursing is that it's hard to get it adopted on a unit sometimes. But other than that, I love being a virtual nurse. Y'all tell me y'all virtual nursing stories. If you become a virtual nurse for a hospital or organization, let me know. I want to hear how your journey is going. And if you want to learn more about how to be an acute care virtual nurse or you're interested in acute care virtual nursing, I have a free virtual nursing overview linked in my bio. So you can learn more about the specialty and become a part of this new wave of nursing. Again, that's linked in my bio. All right, bye y'all.